I'm wishing for a good film. Nope. Snow White 2025. Let me tell ya, I am high on sugar, and not the drug kind. I'll explain later. Snow White 2025, I had no intentions on watching originally. I only watched it because I lost a bet with JP Films, which maybe he could explain to you in a live stream if we do have one, if I have him on as a guest again. I don't know. But actually, I can explain it. So, the bet was, if he enjoyed the Minecraft movie, because I had zero doubt in it, I had to watch a film he chose. And the film was Snow White. Did he enjoy Minecraft? Yes! Yes, he enjoyed it. Which, no disrespect to him, but I regret that bet. Okay, this movie's gonna be mostly me ranting on it. I cannot find any good things. Well, I found 3. The good, that book art style in the beginning and the end, it was good, I guess, and I don't care, I'm spoiling this thing. Don't even consider this something you should be worried of spoilers, because it ain't. But yeah, I guess that was cool, I guess. The CGI on the critters, minus the vultures, that looked cute. I'm gonna be honest with y'all on that right now. And the costume for Snow White is fine. And in the middle, there was like some sort of fight, which, that was okay. Now on to the negatives. Screw this movie! Good night, everybody! Okay. Here's the real thing. The CGI on the magic mirror, it was bad. Not really good. I did not like it. He looked ugly. And speaking of ugly, the dwarves. They weren't supposed to be in this movie, but I guess later on they decided, like, okay, we'll just CGI them in. And they look ugly. Bad ugly. Real ugly. Heck, if you want to have some fun, play a drinking game. I did. Drink every time the dwarfs show up. I drank chocolate milk on I don't know what I'm saying. This view ain't scripted because this movie's awful. I'm just going to tell you that right now. I hate this movie. As you can tell how mad I am. But I don't think the writers care, so I don't care. You're going to get a bad review. A bad review of Snow White. Yeah. They are butt ugly. Like, ugly looking. Real ugly. I don't know what to say. I'm too high on the chocolate milk. I drank like 200. I think I drank 100 cups. I don't know. I'm speaking gibberish. And the songs, they're also bad. Like, and heck, none of them even add on to it. The songs are pointless. Whew. I need to calm down. I'm about to crash out just talking about this film. Like, they don't add anything to the story, really. There isn't even a story. And they just suck. Yeah. And then, Rachel Zegler, or however you say her name, basically saying, the original? Weird. Ours? Better. This is not better. This ain't better. Which we'll get to that later. And due to the direction, feels like no one can act in this film. No one. Rachel Zegler, Gal Gadot, all of them. And speaking of Gal Gadot, Diva Queen's a horrible villain. Like, not good at all. Like, she's intimidating. She's forgettable. I almost forgot she was in the movie. And she has songs, like 2 of them, technically the same one, but they're sung at different times, so I'm counting them as their own things. They are horrible. Gal Gadot needs singing lessons or something. She is all horrible at singing these things. Horrible. And for some reason, they just put a big emphasis on the father. Like, that wasn't even an original thing, the original Snow White. Like, basically, like, hey, your father's gonna be a big point. I was like, I don't care if he has dad issues. The father did not need to be a big part of the original movie. Actually, he wasn't even mentioned in the original movie. At least I think. I don't know. I haven't seen Snow White in a while. Like, dear God. Look, you can keep all your live-action remakes, Disney. I hope this is the last one, because the Mufasa movie, which I saw before Sonic 3, which I did a review on, so if you're interested, go and check it out. The Mufasa movie was awful. It made me insulted as a Lion King fan. And this is also insulting. The Yellow Queen also dies, but that is underwhelming. Nothing like the original film. And apparently they decided to make Snow White some sort of warrior, which was stupid. And not to mention, the film feels mean-spirited. Like, I grew up watching the original Snow White a lot. I loved it. This is just like, hey, our version's better, see? We got songs. The original didn't have much songs, and we actually made Snow White more of a character instead of a damsel in distress. Hey, ours is better. She's not always screaming like going, oh, oh, oh. But the acting felt awful. The story was awful. The score was also awful. So needless to say, guys, I pretty much despise this movie. I absolutely hate it. Like, hate it. Almost everything about this movie, I hate. I'd rather be watching The Rube, and I haven't even seen that, but I know how bad it is. I'd rather be watching Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, or Megamind 2, or Ninja Turtles 3, which I like Ninja Turtles 3. Or heck, the Ryan's World movie of all things, and that thing was a bomb. I'd rather be watching, like, Morbius or Madam Web or Kraven the Hunter. So, I'm giving this a 0.5, 0.5 out of 10, period. Yeah, thanks for watching, I guess. Like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully I'll be back with something that doesn't get me mad. And I'll see y'all then. I need to get run around, loosen out my sugars. Yeah, bye.